Okay, here we go again, back with some more Pro Cycling Manager Season 2013. This time we'll be doing the first monument, the first one-day classic, Milano San Remo in Italy. As you can see, there's no more stages from the Paris-Nice or the Adriatico, but that's simply because I decided that I wasn't going to do very well, so I just played the stages myself. Simulated some of them that I didn't want to play, and well, it went pretty well actually in the Adriatico. So I'll just show the results so you can see what happens. And Paris-Nice. Well, I believe we left off at the mountain stage. After that, I got 5th and 8th in the sprint. And on the hill stage, I didn't do so well, only 12th. And then on the mountain stage, I did about the same as I did on the first mountain stage, got 11th. And then on the time trial on the mountains, I got 9th, so 9th overall as well. Pretty close to 8th, but I'm in top 10. The goal from the sponsors was that I got a stage win, and I believe actually I got 2nd place, so I was pretty close on the first sprint, but Kilo was too strong for me. If we look at Tirreno Adriatico on the other hand, my goal was to become 3rd overall, and as you can already see here, I got 2nd overall, so I actually achieved that goal with Bosenhagen. But I think we left off at... Did I even upload any video of Adriatico? I don't actually think I uploaded any video of it. I don't actually think I caught any stage of Adriatico. But in the first stage, a breakaway got away, and Posato got some seconds. Christiansen was in a breakaway, but he couldn't keep on, and he just got caught up by the peloton at the end. So that's why he's up front. Actually, Bosenhagen was pretty close up in sprint. And on stage 2 is a mass sprint. As you can see, I had a lot of guys, my train with TINKOFF, Bosenhagen and Christoph, but Sagan was too strong and he just flew by me at the end. Then on the third stage, a really flat sprint, and Cavendish and Bone from Quickstep I couldn't keep up with them, so they were far too dominant for me, and I didn't have any chance at all. Christoph did fairly well in 5th. Yet another sprint stage, Bosenhagen came. I think I simulated this one actually, and I think I simulated the rest of the stages as well. This one I simulated as well, because Bosenhagen got 5th. If you're wondering why, and Slick was so far behind, it was because one of the first sprint stages we had a massive crash, and guys like Slick and Contador as well crashed and lost a lot of time, which is why they weren't capable of actually competing for the victory in the race. And then on the deciding stage, this was the stage which pretty much secured Gilbert the victory in Adriatico, when he got a gap to the rest of us, and I got 4th again. I don't think I got a single podium finish in the entire any of the stages, but that doesn't matter because Bosenhagen was consistently in the front. And that's why after this last sprint stage, where Christoph once again got in top 5, I could call myself 2nd place in Adriatico. And well, so next up today I have the Milano San Remo, and they expect me to get top 3. I really don't believe that I can get top 3, but at least I'll give it a shot, and hopefully I'll achieve it. So let's get the race started. Gilbert is the defending champion. So let's pick a good team. I'll pick this guy because he's in good shape, so he deserves it. And Bosenhagen, Brechel, Christoph, Kokar, Demara, a lot of my sprinters, Murkoff, and I'm wondering if I should pick a guy who's pretty good in the hills as well, or if Bosenhagen is good enough. Bosenhagen and Christoph is good enough to handle it. Quintana's not good enough shape, so I'll pick... Actually no, I'll just pick someone who's in good shape. Quadrack is... Nah. I don't really know, honestly. Maybe Taylor Finney actually. He can be in a bit better shape for the couple classics where he'll have a chance at least helping, or maybe even be the captain for my team. But let's get the race started. been quite a long intro. I don't expect to be a favorite or outsider. Hopefully I'll be on, but can't be underestimated. As you can see, I'm actually in the lead of the ranking because I got the second place in Geonatico and fourth in Total Under. So I'm leading overall right now. Oh, that's blinking a lot down here right now. Don't know why that's happening. Where am I? Am I nowhere? I'm nowhere to be found at all. So this will be the same thing that will be happening in the Hill Classics. I won't be anywhere to, won't be seen at all because I'll back to have no chance at all winning any of these classics. Maybe the Cup Classics will have outside chance, but on these classics like this, and later on the Absolute Gold Race and Festivalandia and Liège-Bastogne-Liège, also Lombardia in October. Maybe if Quintana is in shape after the World, I'll have a chance at winning that. But I really don't see it, honestly. Yeah, so I'm first of all because I got 4th in Total Under and 2nd in Geonatico, which means I have, and if I get a good result in this race, I should be able to keep up the position, unless of course Gilbert overtakes me. He's a favorite, of course. But yeah, Kwiatkowski, I actually can't believe it. I think Kwiatkowski overtook Costa at the end of the Paris-Nice. He really took a lot of time now on the mountain stage, but I can't remember if he actually overtook him in the time trial. Doesn't really matter at all. I also checked out the team standings of the World Tour, and I'm in third overall behind Quickstep, and I can't remember who else I was behind. I can probably guess it if I see the scores again at one point. As I'm waiting for this, I'm watching on my television, I'm watching Tirreno Adriatico. It is a flat stage, sprinter stage, and right now Kittel has just about 5 minutes ago fell off the leading group, so all of the giant team are trying to get him back in front. So this is actually pretty exciting to watch. It's about 2 minutes and 37 seconds behind the breakaway group, and about a minute and a half behind the group with the leader's jersey. Oh, now we can start. Who do I actually consider favorite for my team? Rosenhagen. That's who I consider as favorite as well. Christoph can help Rosenhagen. And Coquard can help Demar. Demar is my best sprinter. I'll try and pick this Clausen guy who I scouted at the start of the race, maybe to get him in a breakaway. And who else do I got? I got Finney can protect Brazil. And then we have a lot of guys who I'll just pick up to 99. There we go. So we'll at least not fall off at the pace. Tyler Farrer actually attacked. That's pretty surprising, honestly. A guy like Michel could have an outside chance as well. At least I expect in real life he would have an outside chance, but in this game, apparently not. There's a lot of guys actually in the breakaway. Which is pretty surprising. You would expect exactly BBC to work for Gilbert. This is the kind of breakaway I could have had 2 riders in. Let's see if they actually decide to catch them, because 20 guys is a lot of riders. That's kind of breakaway where I can just honestly relax and not do a thing. Why isn't he counter-attacking? Doesn't really matter at all. I think they're slowly catching up again. There we go. Now I'm at least at the middle of the pack again. Actually gaining ground to the group. This surprises me a bit, honestly. Oh, I was hoping Poseidon would wear some kind of World Tour jersey, because he was leading the World Tour, but he apparently isn't. This is a bit sad. I hope they implemented that.
Their front group is disorganized, and some riders are exploiting this opportunity to attack.
Still looking caught, I think. Don't think this breakaway has much of a chance. We're just keeping at that minute gap. They don't want to give us any more gap apparently. It's BMC and Astana. What does Astana have? They have Nepali, Sagan from Cannondale, Cancellara, Kreuziger, Moreno, Molema, Chavanel. I'm about Posato and Chavanel and Visconti. I think that's who I'll match myself up against. Hopefully I can sneak home a podium finish. If I get past the last hill, I should be fast in the sprint, but it doesn't really matter in this game. If this is a hill profile, it's apparently the hill climbs who win the race, even though I'm a better sprinter than them. It's a bit stupid, but that's how it is. Not really much you can do about that. It's better in the earlier games. Anyway, the guy who was best at the sprint was the fastest, so it's the best sprinter at the end one, even though they had less energy. I'm saying it wrong. If they had no energy at all, they of course couldn't win. But if they had the same energy and they were the better sprinter, they win. Just as it should be. But instead, if I get to the finish here, it'll probably be about who has better hill stats, even though it's not a hill and it's actually going downhill. Oh, I can get some bottles with TINKOFF. Almost forgot about that. Actually did forget about that. It's blinking now because they're really thirsty. Oh, why did they fall back super far? To get balls or something? Yeah, they probably fell back to get balls. But then I got them anyway. So it's probably okay. It's a pretty boring breakaway because they're not really getting in distance away from the rest. It'd be much more fun if there was about 5 or 6 man breakaway instead. This isn't really accomplishing anything. Instead of just fast forwarding through the first half of the race, which is pretty pointless to be fair. Let's get Brazil up front again. I'm thinking about making Brazil join the first attack from some of the, not favorites, but the smaller favorites will always arrive at some point, I have noticed. Solo attacks from some of the, not favorites, but could be favorites guys. Some of the, not even underestimated, not even outsiders, but some of the guys who has a chance at anyway to keep the peloton away at the, and it goes really fast at the end. Actually got a lead now, wow. Get some bottles again. The Katusha riders are just not doing anything at all up here. Neither is the Quickstep riders. Quickstep is driving for Gilbert Uran, who also did really well in Antarctica. It's if he won a stage. Brazil, Rosenhagen, Demare. Go here. More forward. Yeah. Where's Gilbert? He's up in front as well. I guess. Why not? What is he saying? No, he's just helping. Oh, he just got up balls. Okay, I was wondering why he was moving up in such a weird position. Pretty nice position, not in front, so I don't take that much energy. But not all the way in the back as well. So I'm still in good position if the peloton has a crash or something similar. Kusnak is in good shape, Demar is not in good shape. We're heading up to the final 3 hills where the race really starts getting underway. The race. What am I talking about? Okay. So this breakaway I still think is doomed, honestly. Especially because I have a pretty shit rider. Oh, now we hit the hill. That's the hill. 9%. 9% climbs, as you can see. Oh, just got something in my throat. Was that an attack? Is that Pitaki in the breakaway? Wow. Interesting Milano's final. I have seen everything now. Only a minute now.
The pack is increasing its work rate. Some teams can't be happy with the breakaway. Aha! He's trying to give his pals the slip.
What a pathetic breakaway down here. I just had to get my guys back in the front. Was that Gilbert attacking? It's Gilbert attack. I guess I can't see if they attacked. Molema attacked. That's one of the favorites. Nibali. Was not and had fallen off the pace.
In the leading group.
I didn't do anything at all.
There's an attack in the group at the front.
Oh, I think we're getting caught up now because this is so steep. Losing energy.
Moving along at a fair lick.
Really can't attack. I'm certainly not one of the strongest guys in this group.
Breakaway at the front.
Dumoulin, Gilbert attacking. This is probably the game-winning attack, but I can't really do anything about it. Kusnak is too far behind right now. This is really bad positioning by me. Unless they get caught again.
The pack is back on level terms with the breakaway.
Actually, they just attacked up to this group, so this is pretty pointless attack. Where's Gilbert? There he is. Don't worry, I got Clausen. He'll definitely help me win. Pitaki is, of course, leading the group. Who else would say?
Attack by Morena.
Let's try to get a bit of it from Oscar Gatto. I believe. Gilbert really wants to get away, apparently.
He's giving it one last go.
Maybe. Nah, not really anything he wants. Gilbert still. Visconti, Gatto, Nibali.
Goes into the attack.
One of the favorite riders as well. Once again. Trying the hardest to get away. I think Gilbert's going to go solo the rest of the race now. And there's nothing I really can do about that. Yeah, the peloton is breaking apart now. Gilbert has a minute lead, 16 guys remaining. Christoph is going to fall off as well soon. Milano is going back up. Sprigging over here. There's no guys really down here who can do anything more. Gilbert's gone. I can't do anything about that. 79 health. I'm not even close to it. 74 and I'm still holding on pretty well. So if I can keep up with Nibali and these guys. Remo. I'm not even a favorite and I'm still... I was not in the top 15 and now I'm in the last 11. This is really good actually. There's a lot of gaps now. Very special. Wow. I don't care about that. I should just care about what is happening up here in the front group. Gilbert's gone. I'm not caring about which. I want top 3. And there's really only one way I can get that. And that's by going on. I don't think I can catch up with this. I'm just going to keep staying in this group. Hope for the best. Hope that no one gets away and I can still we get to the mass sprint instead. Come on, you can do it. I can do it. Christoph is keeping, just driving from himself. Just put everybody on 99 down here. Card and Demar. Clausen is doing really well, even though he's just sitting the peloton, doing nothing, honestly. Oh, I just said hi to my dad. Just came home. And oh, what happened down here? There was an attack from some couple of riders. Nibali. It's a pretty annoying attack. They should probably have followed up on that. It's a bit unaware there. Just sprint. Top 10 is okay, I guess. Especially because of the odds I had coming into the race. Top 10 is pretty okay, I believe. 8th overall. Cancelar and Gilbert was too strong to just throw away. I couldn't really do anything about that. Stuff can get in top 20 as well, I think. And it gives me some points for Arc as well, which is nice. Always nice to get some points. Is everybody just attacking now or what? What's going on? Or there's still 6 kilometers to go for these guys. I beat Greibel and Q like the defending champion. What a sprint. Why wasn't this the real sprint? Why was there so many guys in front of these guys? Demar, Clausen, Coulthard. I think the only guy is TINKOFF remaining now. Yeah, just slowly crossing the finish line. Let's see. Stepniak. It's the last guy to cross the finish line, and that is the first monument of my first monument ever in this game. I came 8th overall. I wasn't a favorite, so I'm actually reasonably happy that I even got in the points, which is top 10. And it wasn't that bad overall, I would say. Could have been better, of course, but I'm satisfied. Still haven't figured out the sprint. It's not what I used to in the old games, so I really had to practice that. But hopefully will do better at the couples classics. Next up is Ronde van Vlaanderen, Tour de Flanders, or whatever you want to call it. So see you guys next time, and I really hope that you enjoyed this video. And if you did, consider liking, subscribing, commenting, favoriting, sharing, whatever you can do. I would certainly appreciate it. And hope you enjoyed it. See you guys next time. Bye.